That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dave Mo Flips. All right, you already know what it is. Check it out. I'm gonna bring this up to you guys real quick. I'm still doing construction at the house, still under construction. Anyway, my Volvo, you guys know it, you've seen it, the mobile office, if you will. It is right here. And yesterday, my girl was driving it, and it would not come out of park. All right, this is a different car. This one, we're gonna do we'll do a video on this one. I just picked this up last night, or yesterday. But back to this. So, when you get in to this car, okay, you're gonna see down there it's already taken apart. But let me get my key out to show you what it's doing. And just so you guys know, every car has this, not that. So the car won't come out of park. Okay? See my foot's on the brake down there, and it won't come out of park. So, usually in that type of situation, there's two things it could be. The interlock shift solenoid, which I'll show you right now in this car where it is, or the brake solenoid. Usually, if you hit the brake and you have brake lights, the brake solenoid, the pedal solenoid is still working. I'm forgetting the exact term for that part, but if you hit the brake and your brake lights are working, chances are it's working. In this car, when you hit the brake, you can hear the solenoid going back and forth, but you can't right now. So, you see that hole? So look at this. This is the shifter and everything. This is the shifter. This is the 08 S80, but most cars are going to have a little keyhole thing here that says lock. You stick a flathead screwdriver or your key in there, and you'll put it to neutral. If you're using your key, you'll be able to start the car again. All right? Volvo, because they're fucking geniuses, put it right back there. So, what you have to do, and this is not easy with one hand, put the screwdriver in, push all the way down, and let's see. Oh. And I just shifted it. And that's how you have to do it. Super pain in the ass, holding the camera and everything else. But if you get stuck because of that, at least you're going to be able to get out of it. Now, I'm going to come back. I got to run to the bank and do some stuff. When I come back, I'm going to put some WD-40 on it. I'll show you guys the solenoid and see if we can clean it. I used brake cleaner yesterday to clean off any gunk that might be on it. I didn't want to go too crazy because of electronics, but we'll see. All right, guys, we'll be right back. All right, guys. So, I am back from the bank. And what we're going to try to do... Okay, so let me show you what we're working with right here. That right there, that yellow piece is the actual solenoid. This white piece and that white piece slide forward. When they slide forward, they actually allow this to engage and move the shifter. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to spray a little bit of WD-40 in there and see what we could do. Again, kind of difficult using one hand, but let's see. Are you guys catching this? Let me see. I'm going to try to go right back here now. I don't know if you can catch that white bar. You see that white bar right there? That's what I'm trying to hit. The big mouth blaster is hard to miss. The only thing is everything is getting jammed up in there. All right, so now everything's wet. Also, guys, you want to know something else with this? This is a good opportunity to, hold on, my girl's here, so let me see if she'll hold this camera for me. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick here, okay? Hold on. Here, baby, switch with me. So, oh, but this car's hot, fuck. All right, so look, let's just say you got the car, all right? And you got to detail it real quick, but you don't really want to detail the car. You take WD-40, which also whisks away water. And anything you hit with the WD-40, it's just going to leave a shine to it. There's a lot of other things you can do that are better, less cost effective, better when it comes to money. Hey, brother, how are you?
Oh, well, I hope it don't rain anymore.
It's done. 6 days, I hope.
Oh my God.
So, and it's going to leave a nice little shine like that. And then as you drive it, the heat will heat and it'll just go into it. You see how it did over here? Now, if you did the whole engine compartment with this stuff, even up here, it will look beautiful if that's the type of shine you're going for. It's kind of a cheat. You know what I mean? It's definitely kind of a cheat. It's kind of like if you spray just clear coat without even shining, without even buffing these things down. If you just, well, not these, because you can see someone already messed them up, but let's just say they were normal and you sprayed clear coat on them before it ran through auction, it would look decent. Not perfect, not good, but again, these are little cheats to look out for. As you can see, it's already drying up. Anyway, let's see if the WD-40 did anything for the shifter. If not, we're gonna do it the old school way and get out of here. All right, let's take a look. Let's get my girl's stuff out of here for a sec here. And that. Got the little screwdriver going back in there. You guys had to bear with me. I know this is probably the worst video ever. Okay. My girl's never in a good mood when we gotta go and I start doing stuff like this. No juice, no go. So we're gonna have to do it the other way. But you can see the part that's gotta get taken out, and that's all that there is to it. All right, let me put this car in neutral for my girl, and then she's gonna take off and follow me. All right, guys, we tried. We'll come back when we switch that part out. I'm gonna show you what it is. Well, guys, just an update on the interlocking shift solenoid. It's been about a week since we put that WD-40 in there. Initially, it did not work. So we sprayed the WD-40 in there. I just kept driving the car for the next 2 days using the screwdriver. But check this out. Just going into all the gears. Just hitting the brake, no problem. So it looks like that WD-40 took a few days, but it did work into it, and it seems to be working. It's been about a week of it working. I am, though, selling this car, so I gotta fix the door panels, get it detailed, stuff like that, and I'm probably gonna end up fixing that part for real, just because the way I look at it is, while I have the vehicle, I can get it done for the cheap. If I sell it to someone and that happens, which is a real easy fix for me to be able to do it, I can do it now. And I don't have to feel bad later on if like a month or a year or whatever it goes bad. I knew something was wrong with it. I used the WD-40. I'd rather just change it out now because I'm sure Volvo will want top dollar to do it. The part should be about $1.25, and I could just throw it in fairly simple. It's actually right here. I showed you guys. So it's right there. It's just easy to take out, swap it out, put it in, hit it up, and go. So I'll feel a lot better that way. Anyways, guys, so that's it. So now you know, if God forbid something happens with your Volvo, that you get stuck in park or whatever, you know where the emergency override is, and you know what part to kind of look at. All right? All right, guys. Thank you. Have a great one.
That's my best friend.